one is going to... Hey. Wilford. Alright. Lyrics of Wilford tracks. Midnight alone, crawling in the dark. The gas station is in my field of vision. It's time to make a mark. There are cameras, but I don't care. Nah, I will carry out this robbery with a deadly look. Mask on my face, I'm a night thug. I'm a night thug. Catch your bike on the stand, his eyes pop. He is too scared. Draw my piece out, let me know I'm here. Open the walker, no cheat, no game. I got the control, I'll make it obey. I'm taking all the grind, the money, put them in the bag. That's my prize, can't you see? There is no getaway car. I go on foot, wasting no time. I go out the back door. There is one piece of digital evidence in this case. Oh, lordy. Name Wilford. 26, male. Fingerprint number. Criminal record. He does not have a criminal record, so that's good. That is good. He does not have a criminal record. Mental health test, positive. So he's got mental health. National status. Okay. To the Banana Republic Court. Charges armed robbery. Details: a gas station was recently robbed. The culprit could not be caught because the cameras cannot take images. A rap artist named Wexton has released a new album, and one of the tracks has caught the attention of the police, which is the one that we just read. In this track, the lyrics describing how the robbed gas station was robbed are examined. Because the rapper fit to the description given by the station worker, Lyndon Grant, they were taken into custody. Statements: Lyndon Grant. I worked the night shift in the grocery section of the station. I was only 2 hours away from my shift. Someone walked through the door, and his face was masked. He had a gun in his hand and asked me to stuff all the money in the safe into the bag. So I did. Stuffed the money into the bag. He then took the money and fled. That's all I remember about him. Alright. I don't understand what robbery you're talking about. If you're talking about the lyrics I use in my song, they're just lyrics. Those must definitely be a conspiracy of other rappers. Alright. And we do have some digital evidence. Oh, we had his track. It speaks so true volume. Whoa, hang on. It makes me listen to the whole thing. I mean, the guy definitely does, like I said, has mental illness problems. Man. I mean, is this really going to be a tricky question? Nah, I mean, I'm going to say he's probably guilty of... Yeah. I went out the back door without wasting time. I mean, he's literally describing his robbery in this whole thing right here. So, yeah. I mean, I'm just saying I think he's guilty. So, yeah. Alright, so let's question this guy. You said someone was conspiring against you. Why do you think so? There are a lot of people who don't want me to move up in the rap world. There are people who don't love me as well as people who loves me. Those love is all support those who don't like me. Although it's not been a long time since the robbery, you wrote lyrics that describe the robbery in detail. One of the tracks of your album. This is also part of the rap song. I do what people like. Every music has a soul. Rap music has a different soul. When people listen to rap music, they experience what is described in the music. It's like watching an action movie. Yeah. Okay. Chat, what do y'all think? I'll say he is 100% guilty. Wilford. Guilty. And not execution. Jail. Give him 1 year in jail on a $10,000. and 6 months of community service. Oh wait, no. So we'll go. That's my decision. How'd I do? How'd I do? Does it not say how well I did? Bro, we about to play Wheel of Fortune. I got $500 to gamble? $1, $5. Alright. Come on, orange. Come on. Ah, minus $0. Okay. Not my best game to play. So it's in my day. Case 2. How did I do on the first case? I guess I did well because I got $500. Oh. Alright. Name, Carolyn. 37, female. No criminal record. Positive mental health test. Yes, national status. Fraud. It has been noticed that a person working in Banana Republic Reserves Bank has prepared fake documents by accessing customers' information without permission. Using the prepared documents, she informed the customers that there were some problems with the account and that they could safely transfer the money to the new account number they would provide. And it's been determined that the email account uses a fake email account that imitates the official account of the bank. After examination of the email sent, 2 employees became suspects and their statements were sought. Statements. Matthew. I have been working as a cybersecurity specialist in this bank for 12 years. I've always been honest and hardworking. I have no idea how the end of these accusations came to be based on me. I make my analysis and inform my authorities about the issues I find open in the system. I do all my work during working hours using the computer allocated to me by the bank and all of them. Okay. Carolyn, which is who's here right now. Is Matthew here too? I don't know, Matt. No. Bree, I've been working at Reserve for 4 years as an individual customer supporter. I call on and inform all my customers about campaigns and opportunities. I do this completely in accordance with the assignment from my superior, and it is all documented. How can I be accused of fraud? I work as a retail customer supporter for Reserve. I didn't know Matthew very well. He is always distant to me. But at one month ago, I felt that he was constantly trying to communicate with me, and I liked his interests. A couple of times we went to the bar for a drink after work, and these meetings that he was interested in was not me, but the work I did at work. And was kind of policy I approached customers. I was very frustrated that he was talking to me about work, even outside of work, and I told him I didn't want to continue the call. Carolyn, okay. All right, Frank, we forward the system records of our bank to our police friends. People who will work on the system can only make a transaction with fingerprints at the entrance. Okay. All right. Oh, all right. An example of an email sent to one of the bank customers. I am contacting you regarding your $105,000 deposit in our bank. Due to Trojan recently uploaded to our mobile application, breach has occurred in our system. Please transfer your funds to our secure account listed below to ensure the safety of your information deposit. After this transfer, the interest applied to your deposit will remain unaffected, and the last interest will be credited to your account within 3 to 5 business days. Oh. Matthew Pesci, log into the system, checking for voluntaries. Oh. Ooh. I mean, speaking records, any digital evidence. Alright, when we look at the documents provided by the bank, we see a range with missing data in your system. What do you have to say about this? These and other meaningless errors are constantly happening in the system. Our task is to make the system better by fixing these vulnerabilities. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it's a coincidence. You ask your colleague, how do you interact with customers? Is this also a coincidence? Your Honor, since I work mostly in the field security, I was curious about how customers are communicated. It's all about, I'm curious about what other employees work. You said that your own computer of 10 slows down and gives you problems. Why didn't you reach out to the relevant outlets for the maintenance and you were using your friend's computer? The last few weeks have been busy in terms of work and was necessary to have a computer slowly in this process, so I used to ask my friend when I had urgent work. So, were you the documents downloaded while using your friend's computer also related to your busy work schedule? I'm not downloading any documents, Your Honor. Maybe I forgot to log out of the system and actually downloaded it using my account. What do you guys think? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Carolyn, I definitely think is guilty. That's gonna be 5 years in jail on a $500,000 bond. Matthew, also the same. They're both being. Why does this not tell me? 994. Oh, I guess I think okay. Alright, you know what? I'm feeling it. $150. Ugh. Draw a card. Oh, draw a card. Staying at 19. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I just won blackjack. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. But I won one, so we're not gonna risk it or anything like that. So, end of the day. Case number 3, guys. Case 3. Who we got here? Case subject. The Varian couple who recently bought a house from a real estate agent called Conjuring Houses. These people might be in some bigger trouble than what we think. Defendant, Conjuring Houses Real Estate Company. There's one piece of digital evidence also. Perfect. Let's see what we have here. Newlywed couple Ed Varian and Lorraine Varian recently bought a house they liked from a real estate agent called Conjuring Houses. The Varian couple, after moving into the house, claimed that some paranormal events had occurred and wanted to return the house. However, the real estate agent stated that these claims were not true and refused the return. Look, I'm already on their side. It's the Conjuring House. We already know that it's haunted. And refused to return, leading the matter to be taken to court. The Varian couple stated that some items were moved in the house at night and they heard some noise. I bet they did. I bet they did. They claim that they record those sounds with a sleep tracking application. In addition, the couple who stated that they often felt that someone was watching them in the house had a test on their mental health, and as a result, no mental illness was diagnosed. The house they bought, according to the past police reports, it was the home of the widow who committed suicide. Yeah. Alright. Let's read y'all's statements. At first, everything seemed normal. Initially, some of our belongings were going missing or changing places. We didn't think much of it, Annabelle, because we believed we were just tired from the moving process. After a while, we began hearing some noises at night in the house, and we thought they were coming from the rats inside the house. But then things started to take a terrifying turn. I saw that woman for the first time while I was taking a shower. The bathroom was filled with steam during the shower. As soon as I wiped the steam from the mirror with my hand, I saw that woman behind me. Her face was purple and her eyes seemed to have dislodged. There was a large rope mark around her neck and her neck was crooked. I immediately screamed myself out, but Ed didn't believe me at first. One night while he was sleeping, he said he went to the kitchen to drink water. He said he felt someone breathing on the back of his neck as he drank water in the kitchen. At that time, we both understood the seriousness of the situation and knew that the noises in that house were not caused by rats. All we needed was proof. I also thought of apps that recorded sounds while you sleep. I downloaded and installed it. When we heard it in the morning, we were horrified and immediately decided to sell the house. Our lives were in danger, but the real estate agent didn't believe us and accused us of fraud. Real estate company employee. This couple came to me and told me that they were looking for a secluded house. I know people like that. First, they investigate and find a house with a dirty past, and they claim that they have experienced very bad things, bring the incident to the media, and become famous. Then they write a book and multiply their money. We should not believe this kind of nonsense. Also, listen to the audio recording they recorded. We are now in the age of technology. This is all assembly. They may even have artificial intelligence to do it. Whew. So, home sale contract. So we have that. Mental hospital report. Result healthy. So they're both sane. They're not insane or anything like that. Let's listen to this audio recording that we have. Ghost. No, I'm 1,000% on the people. Look, first off, the people bought the house from The Conjuring. So 100% these people are not guilty. The real estate agent man should give him their money back. No, hell no. Now, I'm going to pack up these people's house for them. Yeah, okay. Miss Vernon, why did you tell the realtor that you were looking for a secluded house? We wanted to live in a simple life away from the city. Did you know that before you bought the house that the former owner of the house committed suicide? Of course not. What are we, psychopaths? Have you ever had someone at home tell you about the woman you claim is watching you? It's not easy to explain the situation to people in your honor. They can instantly declare you crazy, plus receive reported as precaution before filing the lawsuit. Yeah. According to the law, a house sold defectively can be returned. Why didn't you accept his, Mr. Wilson? Your Honor, there's no fault of the house. They're making it all up. In addition, when we accept such nonsense was spread by word of mouth. Unfortunately, there are too many people who believe this nonsense. The price of this house will drop by half, and I will lose a lot of money in an instant. It will not be possible to sell it in a short time. For this reason, I did not accept it. Okay, well, guess what? You're all about it for the money. Don't care. They're getting their stuff back. It was decided to accept the return of the house. It was decided to refuse the return. No, they're absolutely getting the return of the house. What a day. What a day. Case number 4. Man, we got some good cases this week. Alright, who we got here? Case subject. Marcus gets into a car accident because of the slogan of the energy drink company Red Bull. Defendant, Bad Bull. I apologize. Bad Bull Energy Drinks Company. Plaintiff, Marcus. Alright, let's see what this could be. Because obviously Marcus did not get wings. Marcus crashed into a tree while driving his own vehicle. Marcus claims that he was distracted by the slogan on the energy drink and crashed into a tree on the side of the road. What? Immediately after the accident, he filed a lawsuit for compensation against the company that produced the energy drinks called Bad Bull and demanded compensation for his damage. In this case, Bad Bull Energy Drink Company attorney Laura is present. Okay, hello Laura, how's it going? First of all, I must point out that the sole culprit of the accident is the stupid slogan of the energy drinks called Bad Bull. While driving, I reached for the Bad Bull energy drink in my car's center console to take a sip. I had a straight design and I kept my eyes on the road. The writing on it caught my attention, and at that very moment I was driving on a winding road. The stupid energy drink had never hit the brakes written on it. I knew I needed to slow down, but this message confused me. Instead of hitting the brakes, I accelerated and crashed into the tree in front of me. Whoever came up with that slogan is going to pay for this. Although we are happy that our slogan is interesting, I thought that there is no one who does not know that such slogans have a full meaning. But unfortunately there is. I'm sorry he crashed, and we're not going to pay for it. And, yeah. Lord have mercy, Bad Bull. Never step on the brakes. I mean, that is a bad slogan. But still, he was reading it while... Oh, Lord. What is your defense as a company? First of all, I would like to say that we are sorry for Marcus for being in the situation, but I don't fully understand why Marcus is angry with us. What would you like to say about the claim of the slogan of your company energy drinks can encourage consumers to behave dangerously and therefore cause an accident? We produce energy drinks as the name suggests. That's not the figurative part of it. It's called an energy drink, but our slogan is designed to attract attention and is clearly figurative. If anyone that our slogan is dangerous, I would like them to look at the slogans of other energy drinks. They will probably never consume energy drinks again. Mr. Marcus, can we get your thoughts on this? Of course, Your Honor. First of all, I should point out that the energy drink I consume does not give energy. On the contrary, it also takes your energy. But this is not our topic. In our opinion, the slogan of the energy drink is the only one responsible for my accident. I think you'll agree with me. I think not. You think that every driver who reads the slogan on energy drinks will end up in the same situation as you? If I had this accident, any driver can do it. Always drive carefully. The slogan should be removed as soon as possible before it harms more people. Also, demand payment of my expenses. Okay. We got like any evidence of... Oh, Judge Matt, what's your defense as a company, Miss Laura? First of all, I would like to say that we're sorry for... Oh. Alright. Well. The dude was dumb. It's decided to remove the slogan of energy drinks and not to cover any of the expense of Marcus makes. It has been decided to remove the slogan... It was decided not to remove the slogan of energy drink and to cover all expenses. It's decided not to remove the slogan of energy drinks and not to cover any expenses. Yes. Lordy. How am I doing? I'm playing another round of blackjack. Ooh. You know what? High rolling, $500. Ooh, 13. Draw a card. Ah! Do it again. 600. Hit me. 10. 12. Oh my god. This is why my wife left me. We're going another 600. I feel unlucky this time. Stand. Alright, we broke even, so that one don't count. Oh. Dude. Okay, we're done. We're done. No more gambling. Alright, end of the day. Whew. This is getting intense. Is that Queso? What? What? Queso's actually in this game? What? Case. Whoa. Fingerprint number, criminal record, no. Mental health, positive. To the banana. Queso asked for the fries to be remade at Burger Queen's in the mall. He went to because it was too cold. My boy Queso made it to the video game. Queso asked for the fries to be remade at Burger Queen's in the mall. He went to because it was too cold. According to the allegations, Queso, who complained about the fries that came later and argued with the cashier, was handed over to the police by mall security for verbally and physically assaulting the cashier and the duty manager. He didn't say anything about fries when I took his order. I also entered the order into the system. The preparation of the products is not my task. When the order was ready, he asked for the fries to be replaced, and I told this to my colleagues in the back. After a while, I gave him the new fries. He thanked me and went to his table. Within 1 or 2 minutes, he came back again and started complaining about the fries and asked me to change it again. So I called my manager, and they started talking. After a while, a fight began between them. I heard my salesperson and the customer arguing, so I walked out of my room and headed to the cash register. After I understood what the situation was, I came to him and started talking. I told him to calm down. When I explained that we had already changed his fries and that it was not possible to change again, he got angry. He hit me a few times. I don't remember the rest. I fainted. When I woke up, the police came and took him away. Queso. I was very busy that day. I didn't have a chance to eat, and I was really stressed because I was really hungry. I placed my order, and when my food arrived, my fries were freezing cold. I requested a replacement. A few minutes later, they gave me a hot fries. However, the moment I put the fry in my mouth, I spat it out because it had an excessive amount of salt on it. When I asked them to change it again, they said they couldn't do that at that moment. A small argument between us, and then a store manager came over, and I didn't like the attitude they had. When they started insulting me, I lost my composure and insulted them back. Their brand was one of the one I liked, but now they have fallen out of my favor. So he admitted that he was rude. There's one piece of digital evidence. Can't keep replacing fries for you over and over again, judging by your weight. It looks like you've already eaten enough, so don't drag it out any longer. Go back to your seat. This is my right as a customer. These fries are inhelpful. I will complain about your branch. Don't just complain. Go home crying. Fill out the online customer form and send it to me. How about I fart in a jar and send it your home with the format? Alright, to be fair, if someone called me fat, I don't care who you are, you're getting punched. Like, that's disrespectful. So, Queso is, I mean, he's, yeah. In addition to insults or rumors of violence, what do you have to say about that? Your Honor, I did not physically assault anyone. I told the manager that he had to change the fries again, and he insulted me by saying things like, you can go home crying and fill out your online customer forms and send it to me. I cannot remain calm in this situation and assaulting him the same way. Then, he hit me in the incident and taken to the police station when the mall security arrived. You're the alleged predator, Mr. Charter. What's your defense? Your Honor, in the shock of the moment, I said in my statement that he hit me. In fact, there was a brawl between us. I can't remember exactly who hit who, but I am a respectful manager. I would never insult my customers. I'm very clear about that. Okay. Queso is not guilty. Tyler Brooke is guilty with a $1,000 and 5 months of community service. I wish you could see the reactions. Like, that would make this game so much better if you could, like, see the reactions of what they've done and stuff like that, but no, I'm not ready to go to my next case. Oh, man, that's going to be a good one. That's a... Things were worse than ever. I've been in a republic, a somber island country, while ancestors roamed in the streets. Corruption is running deeper due to the economic crisis and rising crime rates. Bearing these burdens were judges who try to take things and make them right. What? Did it save? Okay, it did save. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're gonna end that.